Hello, hello. Welcome back to God of War. Just going to put a little side tangent in right at the beginning for myself to say, I worked out that YouTube problem. We all good. Yes, we are back with God of War, part 7? I think it's part 7 now, which is crazy to say, but here we are. Last time, a fair amount happened last time without too much happening. So we delved into Tyr's Temple beneath the Lake of Nine, where we found ourselves the rune that would allow us to pass into Jotunheim via the gateway atop the mountain in Midgard. And we managed to get that rune, headed up the mountain again. Atreus, realizing he's a god, starting to develop a bit of a, I don't want to say dickishness because that sounds a bit too kind. He became quite the uppity little boy and decided that he would take matters into his own hands. We ran into Modi, who it looked like Atreus stabbed right in the neck and killed, kicked off a ledge. Might be dead, unsure. But we continued up the mountain, got to the very tippity top, put the rune into the gateway, opened up the door to Jotunheim, and then bang, we were met by Baldur, who I don't think was particularly keen that we'd been killing his kind. And while we were in Tyr's Temple, the mark that Freya had given us to protect us and hide us from the gods was dispelled. And so I think that's sort of what led these other gods to come and find us again. So we got into a fight with Baldur. And by fight, I mean we flew off a mountaintop on an armored dragon, punched him in the head, he fell off, the dragon cascaded straight into Tyr's Temple, where we then, all three of us, as in Kratos, Atreus, and Baldur, were launched through the Bifrost to Helheim, where we had to fight our way out of Helheim using a flying airship to then safely get back to Midgard with possibly, while the gateway to Jotunheim has been destroyed, possibly a way to get there without the gate. And that is where we left off. So we're going to dive in. But I think what we're going to be doing here, not straight away, we might get to some narrative later on, but there's a few sort of side things I want to clear up. I want to try and get to Nilfheim. I want to explore that a little bit, as well as maybe do a few more Muspelheim challenges, because we're leveling up more. The Blades of Chaos are now like level 4 or 5, I want to say, which actually reminds me we need to check the levels.
Now that we're on speaking terms.
Okay, well, we'll get to that shortly, Brock. Let me just check our skills over here. So we're level 4 now. So we've got a level 4 Blades of Chaos, which I'm just going to get the upgrades. We've got 70,000 XP. It's not like we really have to put much thought into what we're doing here, other than let's get good, son. There's a lot of XP I could put into shield combat, which I'm also just going to do. Probably should have been doing that as we went. But I also don't feel like I've been doing too much unarmed combat aside from trying to build up stun bonuses, working with Atreus' arrows. And we may as well do rage combat while we're here. We're still going to have loads of XP left over. Barely even went through half of it. So we've got all of the axe. We've got all of the rage and shield. We need one more upgrade for the Blades of Chaos. And we've got all of Atreus' Talon Bow upgrades. So we're looking kind of stacked. I'm here for it. We're looking kind of stacked and I'm here for it. We have equipped, or sorry, we upgraded Tyr's Shard, which allows us to obviously put in another ability. Increases frost attack, resistance to frost attack, excuse me. That's a bit different. Perk activation chance to grant a short boost to runic strength or defense on any successful hit. Absolutely, we're putting that on. But as I said towards the end of the last episode, what we're now looking to do is very much spec into these epic equipment loadouts. We've been making do. I say making do. We've been doing very well actually with the legendary and below stuff, the stuff that's not too like build specific. Whereas as we've talked about before with the Smoldering Brimstone pauldrons, that's going to start putting us into a class-specific thing. I say class, but like, as it says there, equipping the complete Smoldering Brimstone set to increase the chance of increasing strength and restoring a small amount of health when damage is taken. So the more we can continuously do that, the better. Let's have a listen to what Brock wants.
With the whetstone and hammer you've retrieved for us, Brog and I can construct the Dvegrathikar, dwarven armor of legend.
We just need 3 more mythical ingredients before we set to hammering.
Okay.
Which are...
Dunno. Armor's pure legend, and the details is fuzzier than a wolver's butthole.
You
Lovely.
expect us to find parts from a legend?
Oh, Motsugner the Dwarf King found 2 of them. Everyone knows that. But when he went looking for the 3rd...
Poof! He vanished. Maybe he'll find some clues at his stronghold in Konungsgard.
And looky here, a Konungsgard entry stone.
Funny that.
It's got your name on it.
Thank
How
you.
fucking strange.
Right, so we're going to track that favor.
The stronghold's northwest of here, behind the Svartalfheim Realm Tower.
Large stone structure, completely atmosphere.
Okay.
We just need to figure out what door this key opens. It has to be somewhere around the temple.
Right, so Atreus is talking about the actual mission, the actual quest here. We're not doing that. We are going to go and hail to the king. Going to track that. Realm of Fog, we also need to find one more Nilfheim cipher piece. And I have a funny feeling, it might be funny if it's wrong, but I have a funny feeling it is actually just over there, because when the serpent came and lowered the water again,
We've got the key. We can open that big door anytime we want. Let's explore.
we will explore. We never went back here to check, because we had always been running around up top there, but we'd never come down to this area. So I am hoping it might be here. Or at least if it isn't, there's a lot of loot we can grab here anyway. Oh. It's nice to have Atreus back on side after him deciding to just not listen to us whatsoever. Hey. Hey. Love that. I love it when a plan comes together, and by plan I mean hunch. Is that what it is?
For those Niflheim rooms.
Yes.
And the travel rune is here too. You want to go?
I do want to go, but first we're going to go to the Dwarven Keep, because
I'm glad Brock and Sindri
better
were able to
armor?
work out the differences.
Now they are twice as irritating.
I think it's nice to see them trust each other again.
the World Serpent being that big is never, like, I'm never going to get over that.
So, if you remember, I started a doozy of a story earlier. It's about Skadi, queen of the hunt. From the ribs of pack beasts, she fashioned second feet, allowing her to glide upon the snow so no animal could evade her. She became a huntress beyond compare, even to any god. Odin himself wanted her for his bride, believing she would bear him strong sons. But she spurned his affections, and for that insult, Odin vowed revenge. It was put forth that the Elsear were plagued by an eagle who would steal the precious golden apples of Idun. Not even the finest archer among the gods could bring it down. Or I can just tell you the story later.
Yeah, I didn't mean to cut you off there, Mimir, but I've also just remembered, I feel like there's a realm tear up here that we never quite got to. Or we got to, but then got our ass absolutely handed to us. Not ideal when you're the god of war. Doesn't really go well for the namesake. Unless we did it. We might have done it. We did not do it. Beautiful. Oh, there's the dragon. That is what I thought that was as we were sailing by. That is the dragon that Baldur was riding. Now just living in the mountain. Alright, let's see how we do here. Flame everything. Everything is flame. Ooh, everything is pain as well. Spin. Oh, yeah, we're looking a bit low here. You're not wrong. Trust me, I get some stun. No, I can't. All right, fine. We may as well use it if we have to use it. So it'd be a good test, actually, to see how much health we can get back from this. Not as much as I was hoping. No, see, that's... These guys are tough. These guys are tough. I reckon we got that, though. I think I was just splitting my attacks over too many of them. I got to climb this every time. You kidding me? Are you having a monkey? I think it's doable. Maybe if we open up with the beam attack. Or we open up... Well, maybe we open up with Atreus' stun, actually. So back up, back up. Get Atreus' stun on the go. Happens if I'm actually hitting them. I don't know that if I am. Oh.
Done.
I suppose it is, didn't think that. Okay, okay. Totally meant to do that. Totally meant to do that. I'm not going to complain, but I think that's hilarious. I was like, right, we need a new strategy. We're going to try something different. Nope. We're just going to keep whacking them until they fall off. Easy. Do, 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 do. Alright, Mimir, you will be able to return to your tail while we try and find this dwarven stronghold, which I'm guessing has another dragon in it. Supposedly there's one more dragon we have to defeat, but I don't know where that would be. But that king of dwarves we've been talking about has been keeping them. Pretty sure I can hear a dragon.
Why did you say Tyr felt responsible for what Odin did to the giants?
There was an incident shortly after the forging of Mjolnir, when Tyr arranged a diplomatic meeting between Odin and the giant kings. Well, this was when the Long War was young, when victory was still a thing dreamed of, and the Jotnar might have tipped the balance between Aesir and Vanir. You know what? I'll tell this one later.
Okay. This looks quite nice. Or at least better than I was expecting. Oh, I see it. I see the shiny thing. I say it looks nice. It does look nice. But it's a little eerie. Like, I feel like we should have been running into things at this point.
Boy.
Read
over
it,
here.
boy.
It says, "Glory to Motsignir, the Dwarf King. May his reign be long, prosperous, and filled with peace."
Greetings, and welcome to Conan's Guard. I just want to make sure you're good and prepared before heading in any further.
Okay.
There's all manner of nastiness left over from the Mad Dwarf King's foul practices.
What kind of practices?
Oh, various sacrificing, dark enchantments, blood,
Yep.
magic, and so forth. Quite common among the older dwarves, unfortunately. Old habits are hard to break. Yes,
So we're in
yes,
for a
come
good adventure is what I'm hearing, Sindri. Is that basically the right tone? Can we upgrade? You can't upgrade bits that you put into a talisman, can you? No. Okay, well that's fine. I do need a resurrection. Oh no, I don't, because we had to reload and then we won very easily. Don't really need any of that. I missed that. How have I dropped that? Eye of the Outer Realm. Claim.
You don't need to make
What is that?
excuses to...
Is that an equipable thing? Oh yeah, it's just a straight strength buff, or everything buff. Might do that. Our defense is now 127. Are there any skills that relate to that we can upgrade here? Hell no, there ain't. Look how high we have to have our defense to get any of these things. We're almost there on vitality. I don't think we've got anything to do with defense in here. This is all like runic and cooldown, isn't it? Yes. Okay. Blades of Chaos. Any of you strength? Are you also runic and cooldown? I suppose strength and defense are like generic enough that you probably wouldn't have things spec'd into it in that same way. This is all vitality down here. Although vitality, we're not far off, so if we can get our vitality up, it's pretty good.
Whoa. Look, it's another dragon.
I see it, boy.
Chain.
Do you?
I hope we can find the binding
Oh, over there.
trails. This place is huge.
It is. I was not expecting it to be this big, but we ain't gonna complain.
Enemies ahead.
Level 5 is not too bad. Still under attack? Oh yeah. Get in the gas.
That wasn't so bad.
Just completed got 10,000 XP for killing that guy. Oh, hello. Oh, Frosty. Frosty boy. Nice. Okay. Sometimes while I'm playing through games, I like to think, what am I rating this? As if you've watched some of the Let's Plays that we've done in the past. I like to put them on a 1 to 5 scale once we're done. 1 being didn't like it, 2 being it's fine, 3 being I liked it, 4
If the Dwarf King
being I really
captured
liked it,
one
5 I
dragon,
loved it.
He must have needed them to create this legendary armor.
I think you're onto something, Atreus.
Lad. And it makes sense. Nearly everything about dragons is useful and contains power. Teeth, scales, even excrement.
Excrement?
Shit.
Dragon shit is powerful?
Aye, lad. Certainly powerful.
Ned is having fun with you.
Oh, I knew that.
But so far we've had, I think, only 2 5s, being The Last of Us Part 1 and Uncharted 4. I think this might be a 5. It is a very special game. And what I enjoy about... Where does this go? Oh. What I enjoy about the fact that Uncharted 4 for me is a 5, what The Last of Us Part 1 is for me is a 5, and potentially God of War is for me as a 5, is that they're all quite different 5s. I think The Last of Us is narrative and world building. I think that's what gets it to a 5 for me. Uncharted 4 is just overall, like, as a game, I don't know how it would be better. But then I think God of War is mechanically and, like, technologically a 5 for me. The way it presents its story with the one-shot cutscene, like, all of this in theory is just one long shot, isn't it? Or can be. But then you've also got... Can you not? I'm trying to have a deep conversation, my guy. But then you've also just got how these skills interweave with each other and a world to explore. Atreus, could you deal with that? Oh my god. Why can't I roll? Alright, mechanically it's almost perfect. But sometimes it likes to not do things. But then it gives you little kill cinematics like that, and it makes up for it.
Glad I'm on your side.
That's an impressive front door. These
That's not
materials
bad.
must be pretty special to make the legendary armor.
This legendary armor better be worth the trouble.
But if Brock and Sindri make it together, I'm sure it's worth the effort. Don't you trust them at least?
I trust you, Atreus. I do not trust the legend.
Oh,
I think that's fair. Kratos has always seemed like someone who only trusts what he can understand and know to be true, rather than what someone's told him to be true. Oh, we have a wolf. We have 2 wolves. See, that one got melted. That's what I was trying to do the first time. Granted, this is 3 levels lower than what we faced out of the realm turret. Alright, we need a crystal. From somewhere. Door we can't pass through. And we have an ancient, I think.
Be ready.
That didn't work at all. Oh, just about to grab that. Easy. See the sigil of runic power. Increase resistance to poison by 50%. Okay. Symbol of truth. Well, how are we doing that? That should give me more than 10 seconds. Oh, we need a light crystal. Okay. Is that something we find over here? So where is that crystal then? We explored. Yeah, we're not going to have 10 seconds to do that. Now get us over there. This will get us to that doorway we couldn't get through before. That is our gem though. You washing up on the shore perchance? We love to see it. Right, open this up, gem in the, nope. I feel like I'm just getting into stun damages for whatever reason. I mean, I'm not blocking, so that would go some way to explain it. Then we need to circle back around. Really? Lads, I'm just trying to cross a bridge, to be honest.
I'm ready.
Okay, dokie, okay, dokie. Right, so Atreus can now shoot that. That gives us our light bridge. And we take our winds of hell. And run like hell. Pop it in there. Stand a little ways back to give us an advantage here. And we go.
Stone number 2. This place is even bigger than Vadergard.
Yes. The Dwarf King's reach appears vast.
Wonder what happened to him.
'Tis a great mystery, even amongst the sons of Ivaldi. Mozzarnir's behaviour before his disappearance grew increasingly erratic.
Why?
The Devegratheker, the very armour you find yourself searching for. Though he found 2, I'd wager his failure to find the 3rd ingredient drove him to madness.
Still won't open? Looks like we need 3. Here we go!
I wasn't actually aware of the fact that we couldn't get through that door. I just sort of went left, thinking, oh, well, we may as well venture and find some things before we head in. Hello, lads. You know, the first time I played this, I did not,
The enemies are strong here. Keep your guard up.
I didn't really like the blades. They didn't feel as precise. They didn't feel as easily controllable as the axe. And I have no idea why that's how I felt. Because these are great. I love these. Love these blades. There is nothing not to love about these blades. Smash, smash, smash. Then we got a little stuck here, but that's fine. Where's the guy? There he is. Where is Atreus shooting from just then? Where is my son? There he is. Monkey Boy has arrived. I still find it absurd that you have to kick it down by climbing down it. Okay.
Ways to find out, but they're rather messy.
I guess it doesn't matter.
Just gonna hope the dragon doesn't kill me. Oh, you might.
You'd think this dragon would be a bit more supportive, seeing how we're trying to free it.
You would, but also it's been stuck forever. Ow. Dragon, please. Alright, we're just gonna break out the big boys here. Okay. I got a little intense. I won't lie. All right, we have one. Climb up here. We have two. How are we getting rid of that? Oh, can we throw a little bit of sticky stick? Excuse me, dragon, I'm working. Please no. Oh, maybe not. All right, so if we... Well, like a charm.
Here we go!
Ugh. I take it back. These might actually be the most annoying enemies to fight. Rather than the witch. I think I said that last time. It might be these wormy things. Oh. 19 to go.
Look here.
Sir. This is good to know.
What is it, though? If it's good to know, what is it to know? Ooh, dark elves. Didn't realize we'd be facing dark elves. Oh my god, really? Oh, this is like a boss. At least he's got the health of one. Build up that rage though, he doesn't stand a chance. Here we go. Oh, we got him. What do I do with this? Okay. Dragon, if there was a way that we could be friends. I mean, there is a way that we can be friends.
Why did the dwarf king want this armor so badly? What's so special about it?
There are many legends behind the Devegrathika. A suspicious amount of legends.
Get out of it.
Makes
Get out of it.
Anything about this particular armor difficult. But the one constant among them is the ability of the armor to offer ultimate protection. A useful attribute for an unpopular king, you see.
Yet this plagued land is all that remains of him. This is why you do not trust legends, boy.
Well, what can you trust?
Yourself, your eyes, your instincts. Blind trust in a legend is a gamble, and rarely does it pay off.
We're in. Okay. Here we go.
Is this how we free the dragon? I feel like we've got one more thing to find for that.
Oh, it's kind of run down in here.
What did you expect?
I I don't know. Less ruined, I guess? Maybe the throne room's in better shape.
Maybe, but don't count on it, okay?
Do you hear that?
No. What do you hear, boy?
Crying. And screams. They're getting louder. They sound almost like... Helllock!
Whoa. Whoa. Uncalled for. Hello. Yeah, well, I'm trying to deal with two things at once here, okay, Trust? Well, this guy is just murdering me. Alright, one down. Let's not die to Hellwalker, shall we?
That was a lot of Hellwalkers.
It was.
Hey, look at this. A blood trail.
Deadly Grips of Vitality. Low perk activation chance to grant a health burst on any successful kill. There's definitely a trail of blood, isn't it? You know your blood trails when you see them, boy.
There's a passage behind this throne.
A secret passage!
Well, wouldn't be a proper throne room without a secret passage.
So our Dwarf King.
Maldsignir.
Boy,
Huh. Interesting. I may want to write that down. The things you pulled from him. Those must be the 3 mythical ingredients Brock was talking about.
I can say with utmost certainty that I've never laid eye on a stranger set of objects in my life.
How are Brock and Sindri supposed to build with... whatever they are?
Don't count the dwarves out, lad. They're right pricks, but they're resourceful. They once made an unbreakable chain out of little more than a cat's footstep and bug spit.
That doesn't even make sense.
Whoa. That looks quite cool. I do like this, though. I like being able to just do these slam attacks. And if we can increase the power of it. You know what? I'm upgrading that. We're committing.
Well, that's the legend. If you wanted sense, you shouldn't be talking to a severed head.
So we do still need to get the dragon free. So where have I not been in order to make that happen? Ooh, hello. I got to do this in a time slot? Yep. Oh no, I see. I could disable it, right, if I took this out? So we need a CRN. We have our C. Got an N. So perhaps this end one on the right rotates? It does, okay. That's easy enough. This could be health. If this is health, that's good. Nope. It's a sturdy sign of menace.
I wonder what this place looked like in better times.
Conamsgard was a beautiful land in its heyday, before the Dwarf King's obsession poisoned his mind.
How could he let that happen?
The dwarf blindly trusted in legend and pursued it without thought to the consequences. This is the result.
Just a gamble. Like you said. And the Dwarf King lost.
God, they just keep on coming. Oh. Try out this new skill, shall we? Oh my god. Not even a problem. I mean, yeah, that was difficult. What Kratos said, you know, he would know. Only 4 left. Shall we have a look if we've got any more? Got new grips. We don't really care about grips. If we look at armor, perfect brand of the realm, increase the resistance to burn, very low perk activation chance to grant a blessing of cooldown when damage is taken, gift of defense when damage is taken, gift of strength when Kratos' health drops to a critical level. That's the same thing. Interesting. We have a lot of these. We might be able to start selling some of these. Right, we do have a dragon that we still need to free, though. So we're not quite done. Can't go back to Sindri just yet. Where have we been on the map? If we help you, though, you have to agree not to electrocute me, because I can't really take much more damage. I won't lie. This way, maybe? No, we were here, though, weren't we? Hopefully this will lead us, because I could do with some help. The sense of direction is shocking in this game, let me tell you. Ah. Alright, well that's just embarrassing, because I definitely saw this place earlier when we were up on the cliffside facing it. I'd just completely forgotten it existed. There we go, bud.
Yes, sir.
Look at the size of those wings. High perk activation chance to grant a boost of strength and a burst of health when Kratos' health drop to critical level. Well, there we are. That's all the dragons freed. Oh. And since you're about to leave the place that they are, I'm convinced they do a little extra loud ah, and you can hear it.
Atreus, here.
Yes, Father.
Right, if we head back to Sindri, maybe this gets us the upgrade stuff now? Doop, 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 doo, 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 doo. I think he was just up here, wasn't he? And by up here, I mean back here, and then right, and then up there.
You
Hello,
found
lad.
legendary materials?
Yeah.
Incredible. Oh, this is so exciting. Meet me back at the temple and we'll get started right away.
Okay.
Let's get started then.
Really need to go. Yeah, we really need to go to Muspelheim. I think we're going to do that next.
Okay.
Don't cry, Sindri. It's all right. Because if we do this, go to Muspelheim, try and get through like 2 or 3 more challenge areas. I'm gonna say 2. We'll be like careful. We won't overstep what we're able to do. But that would probably get us enough equipment to upgrade or at least buy the next level that we're going for. Unless the armor we're about to get is so good that we don't even need to upgrade armor going forward.
I'm confused. I always heard that Baldur's mother was Frigg.
Aye, Frigg. Well, that's more of a pet name, you see. It means beloved, something Odin called Freya after they wed. Out of affection at first, or so I like to believe. As things turned sour, it became a way to manipulate the truth.
How so?
Odin didn't want Freya, a Vanir goddess, getting credit for anything in Asgard. So anything worthy she accomplished was attributed to Frigg.
Like being Baldur's mother.
That's right. Freya was Baldur's mother all along.
This Odin guy. I don't like the sound of him. Alright, lads.
You boys look right beat.
They found the materials. But they're so weird. How do you build a piece of armor out of something so...
None yet.
Nanya?
None your fucking business. Trade secret. We get our ways.
Oh.
Slam attack that ends out of fire or sends out a fiery wave. Meh. Is that all I got? Or can I now... Oh, I can now buy it.
Peace and quiet.
Brock's Royal Dwarven Breastplate. Crafted by Sindri or crafted by Brock. Sindri does runic and cooldown, Brock does strength. Increases the rate at which rage is gained. It is just infinitely worse than what I have equipped, unfortunately. The Evolve these pauldrons of Deadly Mist seem like actually where we want to be headed. But we need to go to Nilfheim to get the stuff from there. And I think in order to be leveled enough to do that, we got to go to Muspelheim to get the stuff from there. So I suppose Muspelheim is next. Muspelheim. I don't know if I'm ever saying it correctly. Just know that I'm trying to say it correctly. All right.
Check back soon.
Muspelheim, here we come. I'm not under any illusion that we're going to be able to beat it in like this trip, but it'd be nice to come somewhat close.
Convinced the giants hold the key to changing his fate when Ragnarok comes. They are the Aesir's oldest enemies, after all, and it's their army that's supposed to do him in the end. But more than that, he covets their gifts of prophecy. He wants to know what they know and see what they see. So much suffering could have been avoided if his insatiable curiosity was not so much stronger than his wisdom. Remind me to tell you why they call him the Lord of the Hang.
Right, I believe we are on the third area. And I think that means we can use the teleport to get up there faster. Yeah, Arena 3. That's where we're at.
So why do they call Odin the Lord of the Hang?
That refers to a modest example of Odin's thirst for knowledge. The time he spent 9 days a dead man. Aye. Hung himself by the neck from Yggdrasil's branches, put his spear through his own side, and bled down into the Well of Destiny. He roamed the realms of the dead and plundered the World Tree of its secrets, until I think quite rightly it got fed up with him and sent him back to the land of the living. Did I not mention he was barking mad?
A little bit. That was the impression I got. I don't know if you've said it explicitly. Okay. So we're headed this way, right? It's been a while. Basically, going up is what we're trying to do. Didn't realize we were going so far up, mind you. Alright, last time we were here, I'm pretty sure we were level 3. So I'm hoping this goes better. Kill grunts to break the elite shield. Ah, yes, I remember now.
Ready?
Ready.
That is our elite. Alright, so shield down. We are doing a lot more damage than we were last time, I'll tell you that. And these guys are easy, even if I do get stunned while I'm attacking them. Do one of these just to reset a little bit. Oh wow, he's already back onto his ow. I think actually just doing the brutal takedowns is probably the best way of doing this, because we can get them there pretty quick via Atreus. And it also just means we get an invincibility, like stint. And Atreus does a lot of damage. Oh, maybe not. Ow. Alright, one more to deal with. We got a witch. Ah! What up, LB? Oh. God damn it. I mean, I'm going to be coming back with rage here, so he's in trouble, but still. I'd have preferred to have not done that. Are we still going? Are we still going right now? Two in one. Nope, we're not chucking him. Okay. Need to just beeline for some health, actually. There we go. Oh yeah. I think my controller's doing that thing again. Oh, hang on. Hang on. There we go. I just don't really understand how it goes out of sync in the way that it does. Like the vibration all just gets messed up. It's a good amount of smoldering ember, crest flame, nice. Right, so now is the hard trial, right? Kill enemies while they're in gold rings.
Say the word.
We'll do 5 in 2 minutes. It should be okay, as long as they come over here. Oh, that didn't count because you kicked him out of it, son. Get over here. One. That'll be 2. It's 3. Come on, boys. I can just whack him against this rock. Yep. There we go. Wave complete. How many waves are we doing? Oh my god, Dark Elves. Although in theory, these guys should be easier to take out when they get close, right? Because they don't actually get shifted around. Or we just try and hit them in? I don't know what the strategy is, though. Somehow we've done 2. Not mad about it. 3. 4. 5, okay. I'm hoping it's a 3-wave kind of thing. We've got 4 minutes to do this next one. If they die off the cliff, does it count? Oh, we've actually got 2 areas though. Or is that suggesting that the area is going to keep on moving? Yep, the area's changed. Oh, that's good. Well, we've got 2 done. Is that really not counting as 3? Yeah, for real, lad. Let's just keep whittling down. We've done 3 now. Everybody follow me. Four. Five, there we go. Not too bad.
Glad we could get through that.
That was actually quite doable, that one. And in terms of damage taken and damage dealt, this shouldn't be, or at least this stage wasn't. Hopefully the next stage also won't be an issue.
Gate open.
We will see how true that
My hands are
remains.
so sweaty I can barely grip the bow.
Well, my nose itches.
I feel like we're doing, you know, decent damage. If that continues, that'll be good. Okay, what have you got? Defeat 100 enemies.
Ready?
Do I have a time limit or just like stay alive to defeat 100?
You meant the boy, of course.
More stronger?
100 enemies, no time limit. That should be okay. See, 99 now. Down to double digits. Yeah, I can't reach him. We might be here a while. At least by the end of this, hopefully, I'll be much better versed in how the enemies fight. I was really going for the counter just to knock him into the lava, though. It's fine. We're almost 10 down. Oh, you're big. You're slightly more than I was anticipating. While you do that, I'm gonna go take care of this guy. Ooh. I don't actually know what that does. I think that heals him. Get out of here. It's also very kind of them to give you like the hack silver and stuff for defeating some of these enemies. They definitely didn't have to. $84 to go. So much for stunning him with your arrows, Atreus. You just slapped me.
More behind you.
Over a quarter down. This is where my brain just entirely turns off. I'm just like, right, just knuckle down, get it done. It's quite a crazy challenge though, 1,000 enemies. Not 1,000, what am I saying? 100 enemies. 1,000 would be crazy. Ooh. Alright, got another big boy. Oh, we got two big boys. Well, in that case. Don't think I've ever done this with this guy. Ooh, so you rip the armor plate off and you do a lot of damage. Ow. Took my eye off him. Only myself to blame. These guys are level 5 now. Still not a problem. I wonder if it's going to go up in level as we get higher. Into the flame? No, Kratos, that's not where I wanted you to throw him, actually. Oh, the endurance. Ooh, hello. Is that 2? Oh, it's 3. Why would it be 2 when it can be 3? Troll time. There's one troll down, which I think will lead us to getting onto the other troll if we have enough time. Oh, not quite. Should finish him off. Right. 45 to go. Oh, these guys are level 4. Okay, so it might just be balancing to the actual enemy that we're fighting. Bring in the birds. Getting a little busy there for my liking. $37. Ooh, okay. Got fire shields to deal with it. Wrong button, but that's fine. We're just gonna destroy this guy. Final 30. Here we go. I think if we're gonna, yeah, we're starting to get to a point where we need healing. But we're not getting it, so I'm gonna have to rage in order to get that now. Might get some out of doing this. Then again. You guys are tough. 20 to go. Oh, good. Fantastic. That's one down. That makes that easier. Now we've got to fight our sword boy. Ooh, that was possibly the worst that could have gone. That got even worse somehow. Okay, good. Come on. Nice Atreus. Good healing. It's a little bit, but we'll take it. Need to just play it safe. Literally one at a time type stuff. Keep an eye on ballistics coming in. Yes, these guys run as well, which makes it equally annoying to try and fight them. Could just spam Atreus though. Gets the job done. $11. Ooh, I thought I just went into an R3. That would have been real close to me getting slapped in the head. Well, that's bad. That's bad. Oh, come on. All right, get rid of the chaff. Oh god, he's fast. Why is this one so fast? I don't know. Dude, calm down. Leave me alone. Get rid of you. Please give me healing. Four to go. No, you see, I'm telling you to sprint, Kratos, and you should really bloomin' sprint. Oh no, I don't look great. Right. Him and us. Here we go. One hit and I'm out. I don't even know how much health he has. It's not even showing me. Oh, he's low. Okay.
I can't yet.
Get absolutely done, son. Oh. Never again. Never again are we doing that. That was way too much concentration for a Sunday night. That was like 20 minutes for one thing.
The gate's closed.
Prepare yourself, boy.
Yes, sir.
Prevent enemies from capturing Atreus. Okay.
Need more time.
Wave complete. We can only be captured 3 times now. All right, boy, you're staying in front of me.
At the ready.
I'm away from Atreus. I probably should have counted as the capture, but I'm not going to complain that it didn't. These guys are doing a lot more damage to me, and they're a lot harder to kill. health. We've got Berserk if we need it. I'm not actually sure who can capture Atreus. So I'm just going to hope that I can just pummel everyone into the floor. Alright, that counts as one. Oh, yes. Oh, no, it doesn't. I'm confused what capture means.
That was fun. And hard.
See what we get out of here. I don't know if we're able to do the next one, but we did 2, so that's sort of what I guessed we'd be able to get through.
I see the way up.
May as well give the next one a go just to see what it's like.
Ooh. There goes my arm here.
Ooh. Guess we have another waypoint, which is good. And I would like to think that this one is right next to the arena, but it never seems to be, and I don't quite understand that.
My eyes are really stinging now. And my throat hurts.
Well, it wouldn't be a challenge without a little challenge, would it?
There's a sword.
There
What's
is,
this?
and I'm worried. Is it 5 of 8, I think? Kill enemies to increase time.
Be ready, boy.
I am.
What level are they going to be, though? That's the question. Oh, level 4. Okay. Getting 5 seconds per grunt. Big boy's level 6, but they're still going down quite quickly. Okay, so we're doing waves. Got you. And we're getting 20 seconds per nightmare.
I can't yet. Look out!
No, I see it, Atreus. Don't worry, I'm coming. I was a bit close on it. Finally learning how to take out these wolves. Soda barrel, what is that? Oh, it's one of them. Can I use this on them? Not really. Big boy is down, I think. Yep.
That was outstanding.
Thank you.
Wish I had a better view.
Suppose we give the other one a try. Avoid taking damage. Okay.
Here they come.
I'm ready.
So 20 enemies without taking damage. Is that what that's telling me? Just a lot of Atreus work here. I feel like I'm being way too aggressive to try and not take damage, but doing what we can. I just walked into one.
I'm ready.
What we got now? That does like no damage.
More on your left.
Line them all up. Just keep them at bay.
Hey,
Okay.
Another gate opened up.
I'm just going to keep going forward at this point and see where we get stuck at.
If we could take this temperature and combine it with Helheim's, it'd probably be perfect.
And if the Allfather had wings, he'd be a dragon.
Huh?
Oh, it's getting my heart rate up. Especially that last one. Take one hit and it's gone.
I don't usually get nervous when we climb. But don't slip.
Okay.
I strongly concur.
It's quite a view though. Oh. We made it to the top. Which means a Valkyrie. Great. Okay.
A Valkyrie!
Careful, lads.
Now for the Valkyrie, as we sort of worked out before, do we want to go with this? Which is giving us... I mean, it gives us something. I don't quite understand what it does. Or we can go with this one, but it will mean we lose stats. As we're here, I reckon we try both and see what happens.
Ready yourself.
Just standing in fire and it is slowly killing me. This is a problem. Doing so good, Atreus. Don't worry about it. Ooh, rage. Time to rage. Oh. I think that one might have gone better had we not got rocked at the very beginning. But what we're going to do is go back to the workshop, I think. Because we now have that saved. So we've done all of Muspelheim minus the Valkyrie.
Here's something I can't figure out. Odin wants to prevent Ragnarok, but the serpent's already been there and seen it. So hasn't he already failed?
Fate's a tricky thing, lad. And Odin's just arrogant enough to think he can get the best of it.
Fate is another lie told by the gods. Nothing is written that cannot be unwritten.
On that, brother, you and the Allfather may just agree. Even if he can't prevent Ragnarok, he still hopes to learn enough details to influence the outcome. Remind me later to tell you about the wolves.
The wolves. Right, let's see what we can make.
Let's get you squared away now.
That looks crazy, but again, we don't have the stuff to do it, so whatever. Also don't have the stuff to do that. But we have got all these, which you buy with Smoldering Embers. See, I don't really want to buy anything with Smoldering Embers at the moment, purely because the armor that we're trying to make uses the Smoldering Embers. But does it... So it's 30 smoldering ember just to upgrade it. Does give us another enhancement socket though. I might just upgrade so it's like a straight benefit to what we're using. And then maybe can we make... See, it is lesser now. It'd be nice if I could see the next step up. May as well.
Sure, that'll keep you out of trouble.
So can I upgrade that? No, I need Crest of Flame. If I did upgrade it, it would be better. But see, that's now dropped me down to a level 5. So I think that was actually a bit of a waste, really. Yeah, that is just overall better, this stuff, isn't it? Okay, well. Yeah, live and learn. Right. High perk activation chance to grant a boost of strength and burst of health when creatures host health drops to a critical level. Also gives runic and vitality. We'll do that one.
I see you.
So where does that leave us on goals? We could go to Nilfheim. The stream's not going to go too much longer, so I'm feeling like going to Nilfheim maybe isn't in our best interest right now. So I think we're actually going to go down to Tyr's Temple.
What'll it be?
Just want to check there's nothing. Oh yeah. Left a lot of stuff on the battlefield that time.
Yourself.
Oh, you just feel like a long walk in the heat, I guess.
Yeah, no, I didn't actually mean to do that. We're going back to Midgard is what I meant to do.
Wait, a voice from the sword. It says we can go this way.
Hey? Which way? What do you mean? Atreus, what do you mean we can go this way? I don't know what you mean. Okay.
Gift from the giants. Since I used to do so much traveling between realms, they thought it would be more convenient for me than having a crystal I could lose.
Did it hurt?
No, because I wisely fortified myself with 16 cups of Billow Maiden's ale. Got so inebriated, I tried convincing the giants to put them in my nipples instead. Almost talked them into it too. Can you imagine? Mimir of the Bifrost teats. Ah, those were the days.
Ew.
Okay, I'll stop now.
Right, so we are looking for a secret room, I believe. Hydrate or dihydrate? I missed that. I think my OBS has been a bit screwy because it's showing me delayed things, especially other things from last stream, so I'm a bit confused there. Hopefully that wasn't too off the mark. Gone the wrong way. I have gone the wrong way. Going past the usual entrance.
Here's Rune. This is it.
We're inside. But what is this place?
Your guess is as good as mine, little brother.
It's looking a bit, Is that not... Hang on. This is just where the Bifrost is, no? But
The tree. We're underneath the realm travel room. But why is the floor on the ceiling?
oh
Those
boy,
round doors seem to mirror the ones above.
it's all about upside down, isn't it?
Up there. See it?
What am I? Oh, I do see that.
Up there. Tyr used the same magic to protect the Black Rune. The clue we seek may be inside.
Huh. Right next to the Jotunheim door.
Interesting. But can we reach it?
Not from here.
It's behind there.
I mean, that looks like... I don't know. How are we getting up there? Oh. Oh.
Well, one inner sanctum within another.
Those tapestries. Looks like more giant art. Whatever Tyr did for them must have been big.
Wow.
Whoa. Who are they?
Boy, this is the rune for Jotunheim.
That's right. And look. We're on the other side of the door.
The upside down door.
What are you thinking?
Stand back.
Okay.
What are we thinking, Kratos? Out of interest? Sharing with the group?
It's moving.
What's moving?
Everything.
Extraordinary. The whole room is built on some kind of axle.
There's chains on both sides. Without those.
We can flip the temple.
All right.
What now?
We can flip the temple, Mimir. That's what he said.
Uh-oh. Things are happening. Okay. I don't think they're attacking.
Boy, on the statues.
I see them. It says void.
Ominous.
Go on. Read.
Before the first, after the last. Nothing between, no shadow cast. Alpha.
Are you quite sure flipping the temple is the only way to reach the whatever it is?
You said there would be a path. The temple can be flipped.
Therefore, we flip the temple. The logic is unassailable.
Glad you're on board.
Not sure what happens when we recklessly upend a room that's rooted to 8 other realms. I'm curious, of course, but it's a leap to imagine it gets us to Jotunheim.
I don't mind a leap.
Well, who knows? Perhaps you and Tyr are the same kind of mad.
Go right as first, I suppose.
Again with the death traps.
Ah. I think we're trying to block it so that first one won't. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Races of the Worlds up. Are a world worse than what we have.
Over here.
Guessing we're gonna need this in some form.
I had a thought, brother. Why don't you let the lad carry me for a while?
And don't you miss this? No.
You're enjoying this, are you?
Can't tell if that is like gooey or not. Oh, it is. Oh. So we can... My brain is breaking right now. So we can stand above it. Just run through it, I guess. Okay.
Hey, we made it.
Time to do what you do, brother.
Leave them in peace.
Obviously not referring to us.
Time to break some chains. Easy enough. Oh, maybe not. Cool. So rotating death pillar of fire. Figure it's easier just to get really rageful. Just work our way through them.
Ready, Father.
We're still going. boy. Clobbering, we're clobbering.
Come. The other chain waits.
We've got to do a whole other chain before we do this. Missed this. That's my bad.
Look here. Another.
It says his name is Elsear. I think Mother said he was the king of the giants.
Aye, that he was. And quite a bit more.
Looks like he had a lot of kids.
That, little brother, is what we call an understatement.
Come, boy.
Ah, it's the other kind. Variety is so important.
My god, how are we going to make this work? Let the others catch up with that one.
Truly, do you hate this?
There we go. Okay. Kind of works, I guess. Feels a bit dodgy.
We're so close.
I, for one, never doubted.
Right. Until gods grow good.
Could be quite a wait.
Nah. They're just waiting for us.
Clear out the vases. Get any hack silver we can. Okay. Who are we fighting this time? Because it's bound to be someone. They get hurt by flame? They do get hurt by the flame. We could just stay here. Ooh, troll. Troll. Troll no more. Nice.
We are done here.
Just need to work out how this is gonna go.
Ready yourself, boy.
Let's get out of the death room. And into the more death room. Right, we do have 2 Hell's Breath that we need here.
Time to flip the temple.
Yes, sir.
Starting to sound normal.
Every runic attack tosses the Blaze of Chaos towards an enemy and on contact launches Kratos towards them to inflict a large amount of stun damage. Meh. I appreciate that they've like reset that for me because there was no way I was going to be able to do that backwards.
An army of statues.
I don't think they're the kind that come to life, if that's what you're worried about. Tyr often said that in the world of PC envisioned, the only soldiers he'd need would be statues. Bless his heart. Bugger did take himself rather seriously, didn't he?
A little bit. I like the sentiment though.
Lift with your legs, brother.
He knows.
Just trying to be helpful.
It's good advice. But now we are literally flipping the temple. As you do.
On the day that brute force is the answer, I'll be quite happy to be on your side, brother. And we're not dead. That's a plus.
That's a plus.
There, on the left. I think we can climb back up to the realm travel room from there. See that, Mimir? Nobody can do all this alone. All these obstacles. They're just chances to prove we're the ones who can beat them. We may argue. Me and Father, you and Freya, Brock and Sindri. But when we all work together, we do make a good team. And that's Tyr's test. That's why we're gonna make it to Odin.
Do you hear that, brother? Lad's found his equilibrium.
What's that mean?
He means you speak wisely, Atreus. And that is good to hear.
So this is what we're after. Whoever it is. In some form. Oh, Atreus needs to do it. Go on, boy.
Boy, your knife.
Well, what have we got?
Some sort of travel stone.
Let me see. Great Outdumblers. That's the Unity Stone.
You know it.
I wasn't sure it existed. If Tyr possessed this, that explains how he could visit all the realms and other lands to boot.
He held this in the panel in Odin's library.
Yes. Yes, that's it. I understand now. It shows Tyr walking the realm between realms. You know how you must never stray from the path? Well, Tyr always followed his own path, if you catch my meaning.
The realm between realms.
I think I've got some idea of how we're going to be doing that. Although actually, where are we?
Tyr's shrine showed him stepping off the branch of the world tree.
Yeah.
And you're thinking, to reach the secret path to Jotunheim, that's what we need to do?
Yeah.
I am.
Oh dear. That is what you're thinking, isn't it?
I don't think it's a bad idea. It's a bit of a crazy idea, but it's not a bad idea.
Sure, I'm open.
Upgrade anything? Nothing that we want to, fair enough. So it is a good idea to be setting off the branch of the world tree, but I think that is an idea for another time. Because collectively we've done what? About 5.5, 6 hours today? With the idea being we can maybe finish this up in about a week, give or take. We started doing some Valkyries, which has been good. We've finished Muspelheim. So it leaves Nilfheim, Valkyries, and just finishing the story. So I think we're in a pretty good spot. Thank you for watching, as ever. Keep well, be well. And we'll see Kratos and where he steps off to next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.